Sam Kerr, how are you today?
I'm good. Just getting ready for normal life, so yeah, I'm good.
What were you doing immediately before we arrived?
We had recovery today, so just the normal recovery stuff, got a massage, did a bit of a mobility flow, just the normal day.
What's your favourite thing to do outside of football?
I mean, in London, my favourite thing to do is probably get coffee with mates. I love a good cup of coffee, so yeah, probably get coffee.
What's the best thing about playing for Chelsea?
I think the quality within the squad. I think coming to training every day and being challenged is something that I really enjoy, but also winning trophies.
And what do you think your biggest achievement in life so far is?
Oh, put me on the spot, but I don't know. I think the biggest team achievement for me is winning the league back-to-back here with Chelsea, and then winning the Asian Cup in 2010 with the Matildas.
And how did you get into football?
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit of a funny story. I always played Aussie rules back in Oz, and then I was a young girl, and it got too rough, so my parents pulled me out, and football was the closest thing.
And what's your favourite phrase or word at the moment?
I don't know, I have a lot of, I don't know, what would the girls say? I always say, I have no idea. You've stumped me.
When do you feel happiest?
I think when I'm with my family and friends, just I'm a people's person. I love being around people, so when I'm around loved ones.
What's your favourite movie? You can have your top 3 if that helps.
Nah, my favourite movie for sure is Law Abiding Citizen.
Great job. What reminds you of home?
Beach, coffee, and the sun, for sure.
One song that makes you feel really good?
Taylor Swift, Love Story. I love that song.
What's your biggest obstacle?
I think at the moment my biggest obstacle is being away from my family, being kind of locked out of my state and my country at home, can't get back in. So for me, that's a really big obstacle at the moment. I think, yeah, not seeing my family and friends who are a massive support for me.
What do you think Chelsea can achieve this season?
Yeah, hopefully we can go one better than we did last season, retain all the titles that we won last year, you know, get the treble.
What's your worst fear?
Funnily enough, I actually hate flying. I do so much of it, but I'm terrible on takeoff and landing. I can't deal with flying.
Yeah. Getting locked in that plane now.
Yeah.
What's your favourite place in the world?
Other than Perth, where I'm from, I think my favourite place I've travelled is probably Croatia.
What do you dream about at night?
Oh, I'm a wild dreamer. I have really wild dreams. But I dream about everything, honestly. Anything that happens in my day, I dream about it.
How excited are you by the growth of women's football?
Yeah, it's really exciting. I think even from when I first started playing, women's football has changed completely. And it's really exciting to see the opportunities that young girls growing up now have to make it in sport, and the people they have to look up to. And you know, I'm seeing the rewards of what people did before me now, so hopefully I can change the game for other people.
What's your worst habit?
Biting my nails. I know.
One restaurant, one order. You can't eat your nails. What are you going to have?
Oh, that's a tough one. But at the moment, I've been there's a restaurant in London, Hakkasan, sweet and sour pork. There is just unbelievable.
And finally, how would you like to be remembered?
I think for me, it's really important that people remember me for who I was off the field as well as I am on the field. I want to be remembered as a great player, but also a great teammate, and a good person.
Sam Kerr, thank you very much for your 21 questions.
Thank you.